Hey, darling. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out how I can get my head not chopped off in the frame. Excuse all of the cords. Head still chopped off in this fucking frame. Let's see. I might have to make this a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Let's see. You know I'm not gonna even edit this out. Because although I believe in professionalism, I also believe in, I believe in my life and the ability for things to stay in line and still kind of messy. Only a few days, girl. I'm so excited to see you. Okay, we're gonna call this good. I'm gonna call this good for right now. I don't know how I did this before. I think I just had it on the floor, but I have to like put it up on the dresser while I do shit for the other organization that I teach for. So let's go ahead and bang out a couple, shall we? Oh my God. Okay. Go ahead, rock back on your sit bones, change up the cross of your feet that you usually do. Kind of lean left and right, side to side. You want to take a couple of big circles here through your seat first, checking in with your ankles, your feet, and then maybe take it back that opposite way before we come into our breath. So just getting a really good feeling and sense of groundedness before we start to move. Crown of the head lifts high to the sky. Allow yourself to come into your breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time. Coming into some normal breath. Give gratitude to the universe, a deep weaving of wisdom and knowledge and love. Give gratitude to this earth. She reminds us that we're always supported. We live in a space of abundance rather than a place of scarcity. We have everything that we need. Give gratitude to the indigenous peoples of these lands. The Northern Cheyenne, the Crow, the Blackfoot and the Salish, the Kalispel, the Little Shell, the Pend Oreille, and the Kootenai tribes. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude for this practice of yoga, as it reminds us that we as human beings are innately good. We are kind and honest, generous and just. We give gratitude to Black and Brown people, the original creators and sustainers of this practice. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our own ancestors and our own lineage. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, and take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. And slowly blink your eyes open. Allow yourself to come back into your space. Lift the arms high overhead. Let your arms just kind of like fly around a little bit. So creating some movement here. We'll go for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1, and then bring it down. Bring it over, down, over, down, over. Serve the earth one last time, down. Then inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands move down to your heart line, setting your intention for your practice. So in this space, about to come up to the new moon. So I think the new moon is on Saturday. But in this space of releasing, so letting go of things that are no longer serving you, thoughts, belief, habits, patterns, that are holding you back from the things that you would like to achieve for yourself, for your family, for this world at large, right? Always recognizing the better we are, the better the people around us are. And so we just continue on in that space of cultivating. Go ahead and bring yourself all the way down and onto your back. Let's do a little bit of ab work today. I feel like it's been a minute since we've done it. Maybe I'm wrong. Go ahead and just kind of shift back and forth side to side first though. Rocking back and over your low back and sacrum. Pulling knees up into the chest. Taking soles of the feet together to touch. Opening up through the side body. And then slowly move yourself in that opposite direction. Just checking in with your hips. Bring the soles of the feet high to the sky. Maybe do a little bit of kicking at the top here, activating your low belly, your psoas. Go ahead and slowly take the legs like you're walking down the wall. Pull down through the low back, hold. And then slowly lift them up. Go ahead and walk them down the wall again. Exhaling, and then slowly walk them up the wall. Let's go for 2 more. Slowly walk them down. And slowly walk them up. Oh, last one, girl. I am so looking forward to coming up there. I need a break. Slowly walk down. And then slowly walk up. Soles of the feet high to the sky, pull down through the low back, flex through the toes, and then go ahead and just pulse yourself up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, big inhale. Exhale, put a bend in the knees and drive the knees in towards the chest, checking in with the hips. Hold here. Rocking back and forth side to side on the spine. Pull down through the low back. Drive your knees down, relax and release through the hips. And then drive the soles of the feet back up and high to the sky. Check in with the hips, hands come down to the sides, pop up through the heart and the chest, and then little baby pulses here. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. And then right hand outside of left foot, hold high. Slowly bring yourself through center line. Move with some precision. Try not to let the shoulder blades are rocking back and forth in the hips. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, or 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself all the way back down. Go ahead and cross that right ankle over the left. Weave that right foot back behind, coming into eagle legs. We're gonna do eagle crunches. Right arm underneath the left, press into the palms. Inhale, find your extension. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, shoulder blades come off the mat for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Squeeze, arms open wide, and slowly let the knees rock over to the right hand side. Turn and look out past your left fingertips. Keep your left shoulder down to the earth. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Squeeze the knees and then pull them through your center line. Same thing on that opposite side. They drape over to that opposite side. Turn and look out past your right fingertips. Keep your shoulder blade down to the earth. And slowly pull yourself back to your center line. Squeeze, release. Same thing on that opposite side. Left leg comes up and over. Squeeze the inside of the thighs. Foot tucks back behind the calf. Left arm comes underneath your right arm, and then hands come into that eagle arm prayer. And then we squeeze. Shoulder blades come up off the mat as well. You find that full extension and squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. Squeeze, release. Big inhale. Exhale, let the knees knock over to that left hand side first. Inside arch of that right foot down to the earth. Turn and look out past your right fingertips. Squeeze the thighs and move them through your center line. Same thing on that opposite side. They drop over to the right. Turn and look out past the left fingertips. Big inhale here. Exhale. Squeeze them back. Bring them back to your center line. Release. Soles of the feet high to the sky. And then you're gonna scissor. You can keep your arms out long and wide. You can also take them down to the side, but slowly scissoring on the float and slowly scissoring back and high. We go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, last 2, and last 1. Pull the knees up into the chest again. Pull them down, relax and release through the glutes. Pull the low back down to the earth. Shifting back and forth side to side. And then rock and roll on your spine and pull yourself up and into a boat. Hold on here. Hands come to the right, come to the left for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Set the feet down, hands come back behind the head, lower down, and then inhale all the way back up. Lower down, inhale up. I guess the exhale would be better. Inhale down, exhale up. Try to use your low belly to pull you up rather than the rock. Lowering down, 2 more. Inhale up, low belly strong. Lower down, inhale up. Last time, lower down, inhale up. Take your knees long and wide, flex the toes back towards your face. Inhale, arms come high to the sky. Exhale, roll down and over the tops of the thighs. Shifting back and forth side to side here. Drop your elbows to either side of your calf. Crown of the head moves towards the tops of the feet. Big inhale. And then exhale slowly, walk your hands back towards you. Lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Take your legs nice and wide. Come into a Shavasana. Relaxing and releasing through the glutes, relaxing and releasing through your hips. And let yourself just fall heavy into your mat. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. I'm like looking around for my book. Big inhale. And exhale. We'll come into this poem today. Having realized that I am with, and yet beyond the world, I became free from all desire and fear. I did not reason out that I should be free. I found myself free, unexpectedly, without the least effort. This freedom from desire and fear remained with me since then. Another thing I noticed is that I did not need to make an effort. The deed follows the thought without delay and friction. I have always found that thoughts become self-fulfilling. Things would fall into place smoothly and rightly. The main change was in the mind. It became motionless and silent, responding quickly but not perpetuating the response. Spontaneity became a way of life. The real became natural. The natural became real. And above all, infinite affection, love, dark and quiet, radiating all directions, embracing all, making all interesting and beautiful, significant and auspicious. By Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. I would encourage you to stay here in a Shavasana and try to just maybe meditate and stay with your breath for the next 5 minutes. Starting at the crown of the head and letting it move in a space of relaxation all the way down to the balls and soles of the feet. And then moving from the feet all the way back up to the head. If you've got the time, take it. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you, dear Jane, the collectively in all of us. Thank you for sharing your practice with me, for trusting me with your body, heart, spirit, and soul. And when you're ready, be sure to go in peace as you leave your mat, and remember to serve love always. Thanks so much, darling. I'll see you soon.